Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Today we're learning how to add VFX to our videos using Filmora 12 and masking. And I know when I say VFX, some of you might be scared. VFX, it always comes across like it's something extremely complicated, but it doesn't have to be, especially not using Filmora, because the software just simplifies everything. Before we start editing, let's download Filmora 12. Click the link below, click download, install it, and now you're ready to follow along this tutorial. First thing there is to know about VFX and adding VFX using mask is that the more motion there is in your videos, the worse, the hardest it's going to be, just because you're going to have to track your mask so much further and you have to be so much more precise. If it's a still shot, like these two shots that we're using, it's going to be super easy and anyone can do it. The first shot is just a simple phone on a table, and we're gonna mask the phone out and insert something in there. The second shot is just a girl with glasses, and we're gonna mask the one lens out and create a matrix-like effect in her glasses. Let's start with the phone first. This is very easy and very straightforward. What we're gonna do is hop into the mask tab, click on the draw mask effect, and draw a mask inside a phone. Here you can be as precise as you want. Obviously, the more precise you'll be, the better the effects will come out. For this example, I'm not going to stay there and be too precise, just to make you understand, guys, how it works. Once your mask is adapted to the whatever object you're masking, you want to make sure that you expand to 1 or 2, just to make sure that you haven't missed anything in the frame. And then also add blur to usually 5 to 10 works. Don't add too much blur, because then it's just going to look fake and not real. Sometimes I even don't add any blur, for example. It depends how sharp your object and what are you editing. For this example, I think 5 works best. In this case, I also don't touch opacity, but as you can see, we need to invert the mask, because right now we are mask everything inside the phone, but we want the opposite. So just go down at the bottom and click on invert mask. And now we have a hole in our phone. All is left to do, take this video, drop it underneath, the effect is done. Now we have a video playing into our black phone. As I said before, there was no movement in this specific shot, but if you have a shot with movement, then you have to go and adjust your mask path to fit to the shot's movement, so that whenever the object is moving, also the mask is moving and matches. Make sense? Let's move into the second test footage, which is a girl with the glasses. I'm going to create a matrix effect. Here, pretty much what we're going to do, it's kind of the same thing, but I'm going to have to track the mask. But instead of masking the inside of the glasses on our glasses video, we're going to have to mask that on the second video. So there's a few ways you can do this. You can either mask it on the first video, copy the mask, paste it on the second one. I don't think that's the good way to do it. I think it's better to simply just lower your opacity on the second shot and then mask that around to fit the first shot. Once you're happy with the mask, what we're going to do is toggle the mask path, adjust it with the movement, lower the opacity, and we got our matrix shot. Simple as that. We could play with mask all day long. There is so many VFX that you can create with this, but as I said at the start of this video, VFX are actually pretty easy to make if you have the creativity and if you can come up with a good concept. So try them out yourself, and I'll see you guys in the next video.